Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another Genshin Impact playthrough session. In the last bit of progression that we made for the series, in the last two streams rather, I managed to watch every single Genshin Impact YouTube video regarding to the trailers of the characters and the lore of the game. We got introduced to Dainsleif in one of those spoiler trailers as well, which was really cool. And I also followed up yesterday with doing his part 1 world quest, which was really awesome. Just getting to see him, learning more about this mysterious traveler that he traveled with at some point in his life that also correlates to, I think, our sister, which creates like this timeline disparity between what she's been up to and what we've been up to since the start of the game, the Sustainer of Heavenly Principles, Conria, and all this other stuff. Very fascinating to learn all about like the future roadmap of the game going to Inazuma. And today is actually the last day for the Windblume Festival event taking place in Mondstadt. Now, I've been super busy with Ruby Volume 8 for the last like couple months, and I haven't had a chance to jump into that festival yet. I have actually not done anything in this festival. There's literally 14 hours on the dot, 13 hours 59 minutes now for me to complete this festival from start to finish. I don't know how long it's gonna take. It is currently, let's see, it is 3 o'clock on the dot. Look at this, that's my girlfriend, by the way, but it's 3 o'clock on the dot right now. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I want to tackle. So the first thing I want to do, actually, we're here in Liyue before we go to Mondstadt. There's a lot of new food that they added to the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new recipes, including the golden fried chicken based on like the KFC event that happened in China, rather. They got like a limited edition like KFC wing glider there, and apparently we're supposed to be getting something like that later this year, or something, some type of equivalent, I think. I have 4,316 mint. My friend like described it perfectly, I think, yesterday. He was like, Arnold, you didn't find the perfect game. I think Genshin Impact found the perfect player of like someone who just prioritizes farming and hoarding so much that when I have the thing, I won't need it. Like, I already have it, so I'll never need things that I know I have. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. 3, 2, 1. AR 50 fucking 6. How much experience is it gonna take for me now? 250,000, sorry. Jesus Christ, 250,000. That means the next 4 levels is gonna equate over 1 million adventure experience. Oh, also, really quick, before we get any further, you guys are probably wondering what the hell is this party that Arnold is running. He has Kaching, Amber, Noelle, Kaya. I am happy to announce that these are the last 4 characters that I need to get to Friendship 6 to unlock all of their character lore and dialogue options. Kaching is at Friendship 5, Amber is at Friendship 4, Noelle is at Friendship 4, and I just added Kaya to my party today at Friendship 1. Every other character in my party is either Friendship 6, Friendship 7, or Friendship 10. This took a really long time. This is basically what I've been doing for the last 3 weeks that I haven't been streaming. And so we are definitely going to do a stream in the future. And then Rosaria comes out tomorrow. She comes out on Tuesday, rather. She's going to be added to the roster. So before 1.5 comes out, I will have every character's lore and dialogue completely open. We're going to do Dvalin, Andreas, Child. Fingers crossed that I get some prototypes. And then we'll jump into the Windblume stuff. It's been real. It's been fun. But get out of my face. I hate you. Oh, this boss fight is something else. Okay, we went 7 weeks in a row with a prototype every week, and then 1 week I didn't get one, and then last week I got a prototype bow off of Dvalin. Give me a prototype. Give me a prototype now. Come on. Damn it. I'll take a plume or I'll take a claw, because the plumes just go to Bennett, and I want to max out Bennett too. Oh, this is such a sloppy run. God, that was awful. Anyways, I'm going to switch to my other team so they get the friendship experience. Yeah, I'll take the tail and I'll take a prototype. Thank you very much. I got the tail at least. Okay, we're 2 for 2 right now. I don't know if my streamer luck is going to carry me through for Child, but we have a tail, we have a locket, we have a conductor's hat, which is pretty trash. HP, flat HP percentage. 3rd time's the charm, I guess.
Foul legacy. The
Devouring Deep. Shut up, Paimon. Alright, GG. Good God, that was frustrating. If I don't get a prototype weapon, I'm blaming you guys. I would have gotten one had I not streamed. My reverse luck has run out. Come on! Damn it. No. The dream is dead. All right, no prototypes this week, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get them next time, boys. I have not redeemed anything in the battle pass yet. This is my dopamine rush. This is like what I live for. I just live for like grinding and working on shit and getting all of the payoff at once. So we're gonna do this. Claim all. We just jumped up 6 battle pass levels from doing a week's worth of stuff. Oh, that's right. Yo, I got all of the battle pass weapons now. So I have the sword, I have the spine, I have the solar pearl, I have the viridescent bow. The last one I needed is deathmatch. So I now have every battle pass weapon. 2.5 million Mora, so I'm at 12 million Mora now. 142 heroes wit. 10 fragile resin. 300. God damn. All right, so with all of that done, we have to head to the good old land of the freedom, America, aka Mondstadt, and officially start the Windblume Festival. Very, very excited for this. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I know that there's gonna be some world quests that I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, so I love what they did with the place, like the aesthetic and everything. We have all of these flowers. Yeah, so I just like the aesthetic that they've done with the place, like all the flowers here. There's like a big celebratory like setup at each of the statue of the 7 within Mondstadt. The carpet entry stuff, this entire place just looks beautiful. The dandelions that blow in the wind are great too. Celebrate and revel in praise of freedom and love. Traverse Mondstadt's emerald green fields, walk amidst the crowd, enjoy the festival, and take a tour filled with poetry and flowers. Your Windblume Festival journey begins here.
Hello, is there anything here you need help with?
That's a good one.
Oh boy.
You two helping me during the Windblume Festival?
What? We're trying to help.
Huh?
She's like, I don't need help. I already did everything.
Weird. Let's go to the Adventurers Guild.
And this is the reason why we had to do Dainsleif before we started Windblume, because talking to Catherine would have triggered both Dainsleif and Windblume. So I wanted to make sure I did one before the other. What's up, Catherine?
You got any commissions for us?
My apologies.
Oh.
During the Windblume Festival, there are far fewer commissions available. There's nothing I can give to you at this moment.
Hey, I'm not complaining. I already did today's commission, so I'm good. We're gonna just have some fun in the sun, Paimon. Let's go.
What do we do now? Have we been fired?
Who'd have thought?
No, Paimon's not giving up that easily. We gotta try again.
Oh boy, persistence. Talk to Flora at the flower shop. All right. Hey, what's going on, Flora? Walk with me, talk with me.
Flora, do you have anything you need help with? Nope.
What is up with everybody? Is this like a day off? Does everybody just have a day off today? Like, everyone's like, we've all been fired, or no one has a job. They're like, hey, this is the one day that we can just be lazy bums and enjoy true, like, unadulterated freedom.
Is that because of the Windblume Festival? What is that exactly?
This is like a national Venti day. Venti's like, yo, this is my favorite day of the year. I just get to do nothing, kind of like every day.
You two haven't heard of the Windblume Festival?
It's my first time.
Windblume. So, some kind of...
I like this shot right here with the flowers.
Planting kind of thing? The Windblume Festival is a
That shot's good too.
A festival of love and freedom.
That shot
it's
too.
It's a time of celebration and partying in the city.
I wish they had cutscenes like this in the game logged that you can see without subtitles. Just so you can see like the cinematography of the game as you play, or even rewatch cutscenes that are no longer possible to watch outside of if you played or experienced it yourself. I really wish they included stuff like that, or they consider it in the future.
At this time of year,
that's a good shot too.
We offer Windblooms to the great Animo Archon Barbados as a sign of reverence and love. We also give flowers to our beloved, a very important tradition.
True.
My shop is bursting with customers every Windblume. I guess it's a nice problem to have.
What are Windblooms?
The Windblume is the symbol of this festival, a flower that represents freedom and the spirit of the wind.
America.
So, what does a Windblume look like? That's a long story.
Hey, Windblooms are the friends we made along the way. I'm calling it.
My grandma said that even she hadn't been born when the Windblume first appeared. It must have been hundreds of years ago. I don't know why exactly, but everyone seems to choose dandelions when they want to give a gift of Windblooms. So in other words, for the people of Mondstadt, Windblume means dandelion? Something something like that anyway. At least, that's what we believe in my family.
Incorrect.
Oh, Quinn. How's your fruit stand going?
I heard everything you were saying and couldn't help, but you were talking about Windblumes,
Oh,
yes?
is that Quinn? Is Quinn the quintessential actually kind of person? He just jumped into a conversation that has nothing to do with him, and he's like, actually, you're wrong. Let me fill you in, because that's the least I can do to educate the ignorant.
It's Quinn from the fruit stall.
Oh my god, Quinn, come on, dude. This is the first time he's been in like a proper cutscene. So I've only done his quests with like where his fruit cart's like out in the wilds or whatever. And he also has a quest with Michelle.
No, I'm just here to set the record straight. Windblume doesn't mean the dandelion, but the windwheel aster.
Ah, you're the worst, Quinn. I thought I was gonna like you. I can't stand this guy. He's literally that guy.
Greetings to you too, Quinn.
Oh my god.
Flora, surely there must have been plenty of customers buying windwheel asters from your shop recently.
I bought them all already.
You see? We loyal Windwheel Aster advocates are upholding our economic duty.
I think I have over 1,000 Windwheel Asters in my inventory, actually, so I'm doing my part as well.
The Windwheel Aster is both a symbol of Mondstadt and an embodiment of the windmill, representing both wind and freedom.
America.
That's what makes it the one true Windblume.
It also looks like a pinwheel, which I guess that's the whole point.
Who's with me? Windwheel Aster, the true Windblume.
All right, buddy, relax. You're taking this way too seriously. Yeah, that's cringe, buddy.
Are you sure about that?
Oh my god, Beatrice. This girl, she's always trying to get one over on Quinn. She's like, hey, you want to sell me those fruits at 1/3 of the price? I would absolutely love you for it. And he's like, no, I can't. I have to feed my family.
B, you're
B.
here too.
Oh, I like that.
The Windblume. Isn't that the Cecilia?
Okay, no one can make up their god. So it's maybe it's all of them. Everyone has a different representation. He thinks it's Windwheel Asters. She thinks it's Cecilia. Flora thinks it's the dandelions, which is also her favorite flower. So maybe that's a little biased of her to say.
Huh? Really? Oh? So a Windblume is a Cecilia? That's the first I've heard of.
What? Don't be ridiculous. Listen, yes, there may be some controversy over the definition of Windblume, but it is the widely held belief among the people of Mondstadt that the Windblume is the Windwheel
Bro, it's
Aster,
a flower.
not the dandelion.
Relax.
There's history to both flowers. You'd know if you asked around. And as for the Cecilia, give me a break.
Thank fucking God Twitter doesn't exist in this game. Thank fucking God social media is not a concept in this mystical world. No wonder his name is Quinn. He's the quintessential actually person who bitches and complains about stupid shit. He's arguing about a flower.
What?
Just dropping the facts over here. You need to look at me like that.
Who cares how I'm saying it? It's true. I'm just giving you criticism, and you can't handle it. You can't handle the truth, despite me saying it in a very rude and condescending way, but that's none of my business, dude. This game's hitting a little too close to home, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Quinn's a douchebag. I hate this guy now.
You... Whatever. I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, see? And then they get mad when they're like, what? I was just stating the facts. Why is everybody mad at me? You idiot. She probably liked you too. Now you can go screw yourself.
Huh? B? Weird. What's up with her?
What's her problem? I didn't do anything wrong.
Did I say something wrong?
Yeah.
Windblume is as Windblume does.
Damn.
What can I say?
Yeah, they hit the nail on the head with this character archetype. I'll tell you that.
What? Stop arguing already.
The damage is already done, Flora, you sweet summer child. I'm sorry.
Maybe I should go and apologize to her after closing.
Maybe, he says.
I don't understand why she's upset, but what I do know is that I will have to apologize regardless. That's life, I guess.
I wish I could be that ignorant. I wish. I just thought the world revolved around me and I had to take no accountability for my actions and that everybody else is wrong and I'm right. What a world to live in. Holy shit. Spitting image of some people, I tell you.
Aw, seeing them together like that really gives me that Windblume feeling. Freedom, the animal archon, sweethearts.
Yeah, that sounds great, no? But none of you can even agree over what a Windblume is.
You're right. But isn't that typical of us Mondstadt folk?
Yeah, we can never make up our minds. We don't know what the hell we're doing.
Well, Between the delicious food, exquisite drink, and fresh flowers. Traveler,
Oh, this place looks
I hope
really
you get to
nice at
enjoy
night.
yourself during the festival too.
It sounds like such a happy festival. Even if the whole Windblume thing is still a total mystery. Let's look around and see what this is all about.
Let's do it. I have to make sure I change the daytime, actually, because I cannot go to Angel Share Tavern at night. Otherwise, I will trigger Klee's character quest, which I do not want to do. Quinn, man! I had, like, my own so, like, for a lot of characters in this game that you don't get more than their NPC dialogue, I kind of built in my head how I feel some of these characters behave and their person. Bennett! Oh! What? Bennett's here!
When's it gonna be my turn?
Oh, shit!
I'm getting nervous just thinking about writing a love poem.
Oh! Bennett is one of the most passionate adventurers in Mondstadt. He is also by far the least fortunate. Infamous for his bad luck that other adventurers are really willing to team up with him. Yet Bennett has grown used to being alone and doesn't let it discourage him. No matter how many injuries he may suffer, his fiery passion for adventure burns on. Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh my god.
Tone Deaf Bird, what are you up to?
Holy shit, what's
with all the
Bennett
people?
doing here? Oh, I wonder if he's gonna write a love letter to like Fishel or something. I've seen a lot of like Beneficial. What's the other one for them too? Fishnet. Two shipping names for them is like their names combined. I love Beneficial. I think that's so cleverly worded.
Aha! You're right on time. Take a look at my students. What do you think?
You mean the people anxiously scratching their heads?
Anxiously?
Benny boy.
Why, these people are deep in concentration, diligently searching for heartfelt rhetoric to convey their romantic affections.
Oh, Venti, it's so good to have you back in the story.
Uh-huh. Seems a bit suspicious to Paimon.
So, I guess you've already found out about the Windblume Festival then.
Oh, yes. Courtesy of Quinn.
How are you finding Mondstadt in such a festive mood? Do you like it?
It's certainly busy with excitement and happiness.
Paimon, what about you?
Paimon could be persuaded with some delicious food-related bribery.
Ah, I think you'll come around then. Speaking of which, I'll bet you two don't have a lot on your plate right now.
Yeah.
Loafing around all day, no commissions to take or people to help.
Yeah, sounds like the Mondstadt way of life. Am I right, Venti?
If you've noticed that, then congratulations! You've taken your first step toward understanding the Windblume Festival.
Yeah, this is a lazy day off, dude. Oh my god. By the way, shout out to Venti's voice actor, Erica Hardlicker. I love her performance of Venti. She also performs as An from An Takamaki or An Takamaki from Persona 5. She is so talented, it's insane. It's absolutely crazy, her range of performing a character like An and then a character like Venti. And whenever I hear Venti, I'm just like, oh my god, this woman is so talented. It's great.
Oh, yeah? Hey! Why do you sound so pleased with yourself?
The Windblume Festival doesn't just belong to the Animo Archon, but to all
The people.
Mondstadt citizens looking for love. Anyone who wants to find love must do everything for themselves over the festive period.
Well, it's a good thing I have one day to do all of that. I gotta find love at first sight and confess within 24 hours.
In addition, many people take this period as an opportunity to resolve
it's
other
Ellen.
matters of the heart. It's not surprising that you two haven't been able to find any commissions. That's just the Windblume Festival tradition. But don't you worry, you won't feel lonely while I'm around. On that note, I think it's about time you two got a deeper understanding of Mondstadt's culture and customs.
Okay.
I need a couple of assistants. What do you
Assistance? What kind of assistance?
See these anxious-looking folks here? They're looking to learn the secrets of love, so they came
Bennett?
to me to learn how to compose love poems. I accepted, of course, because I was only too happy to charge a tuition fee.
Wow, really? You're gonna charge your own people that worship you a fee?
Soon, they'll come to me in turn and pour their hearts out, telling me about their romantic trials and tribulations. Then I'll give them suggestions based on their individual circumstances.
Damn, he's the love doctor, essentially.
At least, that's what I was going to do. But having seen you two suffering with nothing to do, I think I'll let you handle it instead.
Bro, we saved Mondstadt. Haven't we done enough?
You've traveled far and wide and seen so much, it would be a waste not to put those experiences to good use.
But, I
They
mean,
could use your help.
we don't even have love found, so how are we gonna convey that to somebody else?
Ugh, save us the nonsense. You just want to speed up your sales. That desperate for Mora, huh?
Yeah, think about that too. You get the money and we do the work and we get nothing out of it.
There are limited edition wines for sale during the Windblume Festival. I need every last Mora to make sure I get my fill.
All right, so Venti likes to drink. Nothing wrong with that. He indulges a little too much, I'll admit. I mean, he took the freedom thing to a new level.
Uh-huh. Spoken like a true drunkard.
All right then, let's get started.
All right.
I'll be joining you, of course.
Pog.
I'll give you a few prompts, and you can make suggestions based on them. Not as taxing as you thought, right?
You really love the sound of your own voice, don't you?
Okay, Paimon, relax.
Come on now, you're Mondstadt's honorary knight. The people trust you. It's only natural for you to have this opportunity to showcase yourself. Now listen up. If you see me make this gesture, it means I think they should forge ahead and seize the opportunity.
What, your hands on your hips?
But if you see me make this gesture, it means I think they should play it safe and avoid being hasty.
Oh, okay. So he's gonna give the advice still, but we're gonna convey it.
And if I make
come
this
on.
gesture, it means I think they should give up while they're ahead and avoid any emotional
Okay, that
overinvestment.
makes sense. Like the it ain't happening, Chief.
You got that, Traveler? That's decided then.
Oh, okay. So we have Oh my God, this guy's like almost stalker levels of weird for Barbara, and I do not approve. You need to go away, please, and thank you. Let's see. We have Ellen. I guarantee you, this girl has a massive crush on Jean because she literally wants to be just like her. That's why she wants to join the Knights of Favonius. Marvin and Marla, the girl from Springvale. Yeah. So I think that's everything. So what's Bennett up
When's
to?
it gonna be my turn?
Are we gonna get a little moment with him at all? All right, Albert. He's gonna swoon over Barbara.
I'm just such a huge fan of Mondstadt's idol, Barbara Sama. You must have heard of her. She's the super cute one at the Church of Favonius.
Simp confirmed, dude? Barbara Sama?
Not to mention gentle, and she always lifts the people of Mondstadt's spirits with her smile and songs. I'm such a big fan. I even got a few like-minded friends together, and well,
yeah, the Barbara
what I mean to
fan
say
club.
is-
Yeah, he's got a Barbara fan club.
you guessed it. I'm the head of the Barbara fan club.
Yeah, I've talked to this guy enough to know that.
Pretty pleased about it too, by the sound of things.
Like, that's the signal right there. That's like, okay, this man needs to get over it, dude.
I carry the hopes and expectations of every member of the fan club on my shoulders. At this special time of year, I pledge to send our blessings to Barbara Sama herself. Of course, as a level-headed adult, I would never want to cause her any disturbance. I'm just waiting for my time slot with the bard so I can explain the plan.
All right, Venti, let's see it, dude. Let's see the crossed arms.
Take all the flowers picked by our members and turn them into a huge giant flower statue. Then, to give her a huge surprise, place it outside the rear entrance of the church.
This is like, you guys ever watch that cartoon Hey Arnold? It was one of my favorite shows for obvious reasons. But that reminds me of like the shrine that Helga made out of all of the chewed gum that Arnold like would eat. She would like collect his chewed gum and then went into her closet and made a shrine of Arnold's head with the used gum that he ate, but it's flowers instead of used gum. That's who he is. He's Helga G. Pataki in Genshin Impact.
As for the love poem, we don't need any help. We're planning to do it on our own and hang it on the statue itself.
Oh boy.
So, this giant statue.
We'll be about 2 stories high.
Okay, buddy, you need to relax.
But it's all in good faith, don't you see? When Barbara Sama catches sight of it, she'll feel the burning flames of our everlasting love.
Yeah, she's gonna burn that with everlasting pyro damage. Venti, please. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Are you serious? You need to put a stop to all of this.
A level-headed adult? More like a dunder-headed infant.
Thank you, Paimon.
But gifts have to make a lasting impression.
Yeah, that you're trying too hard and that you're like overly attached to someone who probably doesn't even know you exist.
Oh, it'll create a lasting impression, all right. The Knights of Favonius will have you escorted away.
True.
But nothing.
Take no for an answer, Albert. Now get out of here.
Oh, okay. I got it.
All right, and don't let me hear about this nonsense again.
Thanks for your suggestions, both of you.
I gotta go.
He handles rejection well, I'll admit that, okay? He's a little sus. You know, if he was like, no, I have to admit my love to her. I think it says more about a person who handles rejection.
He sure left in a hurry.
I hope he's not, like, coming up with a plan B. All right, Marvin. Yeah, okay, so Marvin is head over heels in love with Marla. They meet every night at Star Snatch Cliff. I approve 100%, regardless of what his father thinks.
Paimon heard that you were seeking help from the bard over there. We're his assistants. Why not talk to us?
Huh? I barely plucked up the courage to talk to the bard. Is he not available?
Oh my god, this guy's voice is so, like, he's so soft-spoken.
Don't be shy. It doesn't matter who you talk to. At the end of the day, you still gotta talk to your prospective sweetheart, right? Be brave. Let's hear it.
Let's do it.
Here goes. There is someone I like.
Her name is Marla from Springvale.
Marla. She's cute
True.
and hardworking, always helping her family out with the farm work. And sometimes she gets so tired, she takes a nap on a bench by the side of the road. Yeah,
so she's actually on the bench on the side of the road of Springvale if you go there. You get a book from her, by the way, if you didn't know that.
Is she from the city?
No, she lives in Springvale, quite away from me. And because of my family?
Her Goth, right? That's his dad?
Let's just say that our families are quite different. My father objects to us being together, but Marla and I have found a way to work around it.
Star Snatch Cliff?
Yep. Meet,
I've known this for so long. Like, really early game, I learned about every NPC in Mondstadt, and I learned about them too very early on.
Well, sounds like you two are getting along just fine.
We are. So, what I came to discuss today doesn't so much concern Marla as my father.
Yeah, he owns, he runs the Goth Hotel.
My father is quite conservative and very strict. Still, it's my fault that I've never told him how I really feel. I'm thinking, if I use this opportunity to offer a Windblume to my father and formally ask for his approval at the same time, maybe he'll support us.
You don't know until you try. And if he's very disapproving, then, hey, at least you get to choose your own family when you get older.
What are you planning to say?
I want to tell him that, even though Marla doesn't come from a wealthy family, her kind heart and hardworking nature are things that Mora can't buy. Does that sound too childish? Oh, I hope he doesn't yell at me.
Aw, there.
Yeah, there you go. I think you should tell him, be brave and seize the opportunity. Absolutely.
Yeah. Tell him what's in your heart. Use the love between you and Marla to move him. Shouldn't it be something to celebrate? Another thing, didn't you say you were going to give flowers to your father? What about Marla? Don't you want to give her something?
She already has my heart. I mean, you guys already go to Star Snatch Cliff, so just grab some Cecilia while you're there.
Thank you for your help.
I mean, I've picked all of them. I have like 1,100 in my inventory, but that's besides the point. All right, 2 out of 3. Not bad, not bad. So we did one that we rejected. We did one that we approved. So I wonder if this third one is going to be like a so-so. I really do think Ellen might have a crush on Jean, because that's why she wants to, oh, hold on. That's why she wants to join the Knights of Favonius. And whenever you see her, she's like, Gale Blade, like practicing in behind the Knights of Favonius headquarters. So I wouldn't be surprised if hers is like a crush.
Hi, we heard you had something you wanted to discuss with the bard. We're his assistants. You can talk to us instead.
It's the honorary knight in Paimon.
True. Oh, Paimon, you're making a name for yourself. People know you.
I didn't know I'd see you two here. Well then, I won't stand on ceremony.
I like Ellen's voice too. I really like this voice actor.
I want to offer some flowers to the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Jean.
Called it.
I guess you must be quite close to Master Jean? She's an incredibly upright and diligent woman, talented and always gets the job done.
True.
Honest, kind, gentle, not to mention...
Oh, not to mention...
All right, you get it. She's pretty great.
Yeah.
Sorry. Once I get talking about Master Jean, I get a bit excited.
Oh boy, excited you say.
This time tomorrow, I'll finish composing my poem, pick a fresh dandelion bouquet, head over to the office, and hand the flowers to the guard. It's just the bouquet and the poem. I don't know. Best not sign them after all.
No, you can.
Wait a second. It's only normal to sign them. Why does that bother you so much.
She's like, I might be in love with her.
Knowing Master Jean's conscientious nature, I'm afraid she'll send a gift in return if she sees my name.
That's thoughtful.
She's so busy, I wouldn't want my gift to create more work for her. If I can get this bouquet on her desk, that's enough for me.
Hey, we got you. I barge in that office all the time for books.
But then, won't an untraceable bouquet create suspicion? Oh, what should I do?
Oh boy, yeah, that does create an anomaly.
For sure, a random anonymous gift will definitely get thrown away.
Really? You sound so sure. Well, I guess I better include my name.
There you go.
That's taken care of then. 1,000 thanks for your advice. I'll remember it.
Damn, Ellen will remember that. There we go, 3 for 3. Thanks, Venti. I did all your work for you. I hope you're happy. Hey, can we talk to Bennett? Bennett's over here just chilling.
Tone-deaf Bard, we dished out some advice, just like you said. How did we do?
You did a great job. Thank you. So, who else needs some help around here?
Bennett.
What are you three up to?
Oh, Kaya?
Mind if I get in on the action?
Pog.
Kaya!
Oh,
Are
shit.
you also here for romantic
Hello,
guidance?
Mr. Conria Descendant. We saw your buddy in the last session.
It's the greatest bard in town. And now, the greatest romantic advisor in town, no doubt.
What's under that eye patch? Who are you? Who you working for? Where'd you come from?
Still, don't you have other
I'm so
business
sus
to
of Kaya,
attend
it's
to?
not even funny, guys.
Oh, you mean teaching people how to compose love poems?
Exactly that. I heard you were teaching classes in the plaza, so I came right away.
Okay.
Huh? Kaya, you want to learn how to compose love poems too?
I thought Kaya wouldn't need any help in that department.
I'm not too shabby. Nevertheless, I'd like to register for the fast track classes.
How come? You're a smooth talker. Do you really need my guidance?
True.
The real question is, are you willing to take me on as a student?
Of course! When the Mora comes knocking, who am I to keep the door closed?
Well then, I guess I'm enrolled.
Damn, how much is he charging? My God.
And as your student, may I make some reasonable demands?
Aha! Paimon knew there was more to it.
Bennett!
Demands? Let's hear them.
As students, aside from attending class, we also need homework exercises.
You want more work?
Surely a well-designed course would require us to put our knowledge into practice and then have our teacher correct the poems we compose.
Is he creating work for Venti right now? He's like, I know what you're up to, Venti. I'm not letting you off that easy.
You mean Venti has to correct the students' homework?
Damn.
Precisely.
But that means he has work.
All in exchange for payment, naturally. These are my demands.
Damn, dude.
Or, to put it another way, I'm actually gonna have to work for a living.
I knew it, dude. I was like, Kaya's a fucking smart one, dude.
Is that so bad? I just think that with things like this, you should see them all the way through. More fun for everyone involved, don't you think?
I feel like Kaya's knack for mischief is at play here. Still, correcting homework. This is indeed a vital step. And I am curious to see the fruits of my students' labor. Congratulations, Kaya! Your demands have been accepted.
As I expected. A reasonable and down-to-earth teacher.
Hold your horses. I have a demand for you, too.
Bro, you're demanding money, he's demanding corrections, and now you're making another demand.
Cool! A coercion contest.
I will pay special attention to your homework and guarantee that you will see improvement in your
With his
studies.
anime style.
But as for your tuition fee, some Windblume Festival exclusive Apple Bloom cider should do the trick.
Oh yeah, you can talk to your stepbrother about that. We can make that happen, eh?
What with you and Master Diluc being on such good terms and all, that shouldn't be a problem, should it?
I will do this if you do this, if I do this, if you do this, if I do this.
Steady now. Let's not overestimate my abilities. Still, one bottle of the good stuff in exchange for your guidance. Not an opportunity to pass up.
Whoa, one bottle? Make that 3.
Okay, bro. Like, this better be the best fucking poem you've ever. People better be like dropping dropping panties at these love poems at this point.
Jeez, give him an inch and I'll take a mile.
Please, please, please.
Deal.
There you go.
Marvelous. Grab some paper and make your way over. Professor Venti's Poetry Masterclass is now in session.
Yo, masterclass! My name's Barbados, and this is my masterclass.
What's the paper the tone-deaf bard pulled out of his pocket? And whose names are those?
Albert, Ellen, Marvin,
Timaeus?
Timaeus, Kaya, Bennett. Oh, present!
Wow, Bennett's really fired up for this.
Get it? Because he's a pyro user.
So you're Bennett? Excellent. I like your enthusiasm. Make sure to channel that vigor into your poetry. Yes, sir!
Even adventurers want to learn how to write poetry. I see this is going to be a popular class.
By the way, Bennett's voice actor is the same voice actor who does Robin in Ruby.
Tone-deaf bard's gonna make a fortune.
Christina V. She voices Bennett. She voices another character. I forgot who the other character is.
My dear students, in a moment, we will gather by the terrace in front of the cathedral, where I will divulge to you my experiences and techniques in the art of poetic
Oh
composition.
yeah, Xing Cho. Yep, that's the other character.
After class, I would like every one of you to compose a love poem and hand it to me for, constructive criticism. As for your tuition fees, by all means, wait until the course is over before paying. But don't even think about vanishing. In addition to Mora, payment in alcohol is also warmly welcome.
Isn't Bennett like a kid though?
A quick question, sir. Does our special arrangement still stand?
But of course! And when the time comes, you can hand in your homework first.
Oh.
Traveler, I'd like you and I to collect the homework submissions together.
Does that fall under the assistant's duties?
Do we get paid for this?
Do we get paid for this?
You get paid in the experience of working alongside the greatest Archon to grace Mondstadt.
Think of it as an initiation into Mondstadt's traditional culture.
Yeah.
An opportunity to immerse yourselves in the Windblume Festival. I'm going to great lengths here to make sure you're a part of the festivities. Not to mention, it would entitle you to a share of the remuneration.
Yo, share a glass with the bard? Let's go.
Oh, sir, yes, sir!
You just gotta tell Paimon there's something in it for you, and
Good.
she's in.
In that case, when Kaya's finished with his homework, let's go and look for him at the Knights of Favonia's headquarters.
June Days in the chat. Yeah, they're gonna get paid in exposure.
But for now, I've got classes to teach.
That's cool.
Traveler, why not make the most of it and check things out in the meantime? The vendors in Mondstadt have arranged all sorts of festive activities.
Okay.
Don't forget to try them out.
All right, so I'm assuming they're talking about the mini games, right? Wow, part 1 complete. Nice. Oh, Missive of Cloud and Fog. All right, Act 2. Oh, okay, so here we go. So we have festive anecdotes, festive challenges, and peculiar wonderland. Oh, and we have the event shop, Pug. All right, so let's check out the event shop first. Okay, so that's what I ultimately want. I want this bad Larry right here, the Crown of Insight. Windblume Festive Commemorative Balloon. Use this to release a balloon that can be popped. Balloons with special significance in the land of the wind, for they represent the freedom to drift with the wind. Of course, air pressure will destroy balloons once they've reached a certain height. Wind Song Lyre. Use this traditional instrument from Mondstadt to play songs. An instrument of incredible workmanship. It will surely produce moving songs when played by able hands. Oh, it's infinite balloons. Pog! Yeah, I thought it was like the Zhao lanterns, because I have a finite amount of those. Windblume Ode, the visible winds, refinement. Okay, so this is the refinement for that. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay. And then everything else, experience, weapon ascension materials, the usual, you know? Okay. So that's good.
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
I love how that like took me aback a little bit, because like the echo of this room is actually really good detail. All right, Captain Kaya, let's sit and discuss your homework, my friend. Hiya, Kaya.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here.
I was just thinking about you two. And now here you are. How fortuitous.
Kaya, did you do your homework?
I'm afraid I must disappoint you.
Oh, man.
I haven't even started writing
Yeah,
it yet.
you remember that SpongeBob episode where he's like, tries to write his essay? He's like, gonna write an essay. That's what I say. And then he's like, yeah. And then he just writes the.
Students that don't hand in their homework on time aren't exactly model students now, are they?
And what excuse does Kaya have for not handing in his homework?
I have no depth perception. I can't write properly.
Well, as you can see, I'm helping Master Jean take care of various matters.
True.
Mondstadt is a hive of activity over the festive period. Accordingly, there's a multitude of things that need sorting. Traveler, can I ask for a favor?
Oh, come on.
I have a drinking buddy that wants me to help him with something, but I'm much too busy. Can I entrust this matter to you?
Sure.
A drinking buddy? A friend you met at the tavern?
I just realized that there's swords engraved on the chairs. That's kind of cool.
That's right. I often go to the tavern when not on duty. Somehow, I seem to have made quite a few acquaintances that way.
Okay, it's nighttime, so I have to make sure I switch to the day.
His name is Nimrod.
Oh,
He's
God.
never far from the tavern. He should be free right now.
A drinking buddy, he said. Nimrod should not be drinking. He's got a drinking problem.
Thanks for the help. I'd better stay behind and get started on my homework.
I'll consider it part of my Windblume experience. Good luck. Oh, boy. Okay, so we're gonna bump this up to the daytime a little bit. Actually, I'll bump it up quite a bit. Klee's quest triggers at night. So the only way that I think people who got confused that you have to do Klee's quest is that they went to the tavern at night, not realizing that that's a double trigger. It's gonna trigger the Windblume Festival because you're there at night and it's regardless of the day, and you're there at night, so it's gonna trigger Klee's. So if I go here during the daytime, it might not mess with me. Then we gotta get into it. Okay, is he outside or oh, he's wasted. Right on the streets.
What should I do?
Oh, buddy, you should not be here.
You must be Nimrod. Kaya mentioned there was something you wanted him to take care of. He's busy right now, but we can help.
Oh, Traveler. I didn't realize it was you. It's like this. I'm planning to give a gift to my wife for the Windblume Festival, and I wanted my drinking buddy Kaya to come up with a gift idea.
Well, your wife, loves buying shit, so you have a drinking problem and she has a spending problem, so... And you're here, and you want to buy something for her to have? Man. Match made in heaven.
I'm afraid I'm a bit of a drunkard. I'm nearly always in the tavern. My wife hates me drinking, so we're constantly arguing.
So stop being at the tavern drinking!
Another day, another drunkard.
I can empathize. I don't mind a drink or two myself. Then again, and I'm not one to judge, but by the looks of your drinking habits...
I know, she's right.
And that
of
cat's
course.
getting all the screen time.
I feel like I have to make it up to her.
Pog! Yo, cat cam, let's go.
Traveler, can you help me gather some materials? I want to make a gift for her myself. I should
great.
have made preparations in advance, but I've barely been sober these last few days. I fell asleep, and when I woke up, the celebrations had already begun. Now I'll never have time to finish it by myself.
Yeesh, this guy is a mess.
True.
Single folks in Mondstadt would never dare get others to help them during the festive period. It's lucky you're already married, Nimrod.
You're telling me.
Lucky is selective.
Sorry. Here I am making a fool of myself in front of all of you.
What's done is done. Spit it out then, how can we help?
I'm going to look for wood in the city.
Oh.
And we'll need plants to place inside. Those only grow in the wild. Could I ask you to retrieve them?
2.
I need 2 stems of small lampgrass.
2 lampgrass, this man says. I'm practically bursting at the seams with lampgrass. I got you, fam.
Small lampgrass and wood? What are you making exactly?
I don't know about the wood.
I want to make her a little wooden house with glowing flowers and handmade furniture inside.
Yo, the housing system and Genshin Impact coming early, boys.
Aw, such a thoughtful gift.
A token of my love. Back when I'd only just gotten to know her, I used to make handmade gifts for her all the time. She loved them. She even used to say that it,
You good?
Excuse me. Let's put the past aside for the moment. Thank you all for your help.
Lucky you came across such kind-hearted assistance,
Okay, Paimon, relax.
All right, let's go and find those materials.
I guess I'll just talk to Nimrod again. I think I already have them.
Thank you so much.
There you go.
With these materials, I can get to work straight away.
Remember remember, a gift can't solve everything. You need to start being fair to your wife, too.
Yeah.
I will. I do hope she likes my gift, though.
Everyone likes a gift given with love. Don't worry.
Make it a good one. Don't go wasting those materials. They weren't easy to find, you know.
That was easy. Easy clap, boys. Return to Kaya. That was an easy mission right there. Wow.
We're back. Kaya, have you finished?
Time to hand in your homework.
Uh-oh, time's up.
Welcome back. I'm just finishing up.
Go, go, go. Hand it in.
All right. Now then, no hurting my feelings.
Tone Deaf Bard, what grade did he get?
Kaya, may I read this out loud?
Uh-oh.
Feel free.
Is it rated PG?
Me Mahuya means I love you in the language of the Hilly Churls.
Is that it? What the hell? Is this love letter for Elon Musk or something? Mimuhaya means I love you in the language of the Hilichurls. Okay.
That's it.
That's it?
Coherent and to the point. Plus, the length seems about right.
What? Are you writing a Hilly-Churlian phrase book?
A love poem has to convey the style of its author, you know?
That begs the question, though. How does Kaya know about the Hilichurlian language? Elon Musk is the only other person that I think really knows, is like really trying to tap into that, which again makes me feel like Kaya is so mysterious and he knows things that we don't know, and he's tied to Conria somehow, and I'm like, I don't know, like I feel like on the surface we're like, oh wow, what a dumb, like what? That makes no sense, but I honestly think that this is a very important lore detail that's gonna come up in the future. He's gonna just be talking to Hilichurls like fluently, like he is one of them or something in the future. And again, I mentioned this during Dainsleif. I was like, maybe the Hilichurls came from like the destruction of Conria in the past or something like that.
I'm not sure you took the exercise seriously.
No, I think they were just trying to let us know something about Kaya.
Wait, so we're just gonna
Yes!
gloss over the fact that Kaya
Thank
can speak
you! I fucking knew that's what they were going for. I was like, that has to be important. And only Elon Musk is the only one that I think that we've known so far, from what I've experienced of the game, that's learning Hilichurlian language.
Don't underestimate the hidden knowledge of the Knights of Favonius cavalry captain.
Goddamn, dude.
All right then, time to collect the next student's homework.
Huh? I just caught sight of a suspicious figure. I must go and investigate. Traveler, I have another small task for you.
What the fuck?
The church has applied to us for a hunting license. Please take these official documents to the cathedral.
That took a turn.
Running errands again.
Would he just like take a peek out the window? Okay, I guess. Sure, why not? Oh, is that Mona?
Lisa, we
Okay, I thought that was Mona for a second. I saw like someone wearing a hat.
Apprehending any drunken troublemakers, no electrocutions, okay?
Damn, it's funny how you have to tell her that.
Oh, Jean, you misunderstand me.
Woo!
That intoxicated fellow you witnessed last time was practically begging me to be shocked. It makes me wonder if some people don't actually quite enjoy getting
tortured, getting shocked.
Lisa?
Very well, then. If you insist.
Jean, Lisa!
Greetings, ladies. It's been a while.
What are you two doing here?
A while indeed. As you can see, Lisa and I are on duty.
Aw, it's Cutie and Friends. Did you
Cutie
see any
and
suspicious
Friends.
people on the way here? If you do see anything, report straight to the Knights.
Since when do librarians go out on patrol?
Rarely, but this is the Windblume Festival, and they need all hands on deck. Even the humble clerical staff like me.
And you don't like doing work, so that says something.
Lisa, humble clerical staff do not wield electro the way you do. Please do not be alarmed. I will keep my eyes on Lisa, especially since she seems to enjoy electrocuting people just to break up a scuffle, not to mention shocking drunkards until they beg for mercy.
All right, so she's a dominatrix, it seems.
If you don't like it, I can happily refrain.
Oh, and she takes pride in that, apparently.
Is that a promise? Good. Otherwise, I'm going to have to reconsider whether I want a librarian on patrol with me.
Paimon never knew being on patrol could be so exciting.
Talk to Barbara. Hey, let's go. Dude, are we ever gonna see Bennett? Like, I wanted to see Bennett, dude. I got so hyped for him. Maybe that's why he has a hangout session. So he got showcased in the event, but then if you want more of that, you go actually hang out with him. So we'll do that eventually. All right, Barbara. Oh, speaking of Bennett, let's go.
Barbara, Kaya sent us to deliver the...
How dare they? This is sheer intimidation.
How could somebody do this?
Wait, what happened? Someone take the holy liar again.
What's happened?
I received a letter.
Oh, God.
Let me. I just came back from the wilderness. As usual, I came by the cathedral to ask the sisters to patch me up. That's when I saw Barbara.
As usual, he says.
She was holding a letter.
I've never received a letter like this before.
Can I take a look?
Oh, dear Barbara, I've stolen the thing most precious to you and buried it.
Dear Barbara, I've stolen the thing most precious to you and buried it.
What would that be?
Huh. Could this be an attempted intimidation? It's awful. Is it a joke? If so, we don't need to worry. But...
What would be her most precious thing? Does she have like a teddy bear or something that they took?
But what if it's real?
Well, ask yourself, what are you missing right now?
There's a map on the back. Isn't that out in the wilderness?
Oh, okay, yep, that's near the Statue of the Seven past Springvale.
The thing most precious to you.
Her sister? Is it Jean? But she was just outside.
That location on the map is familiar. I've definitely been there before.
I know where that is.
I can't think straight right now. Nothing makes sense.
It's the broken holy liar that she, like, snatched from me and she was like, you're never getting this again.
The thing most precious to me. Wait. Could it be? Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Is she just, like, running off?
Barbara, hey,
oh, boy.
Aha! I got it! The Thousand Winds Temple!
No!
Bennett!
That's not where it is, dude! Come back!
Why are they in such a hurry?
Oh my God. He's gonna go and fight that giant ruin guard and get his ass beat and then come running back here to get patched up as usual. Oh, Bennett. Oh, Bennett, oh, Bennett, oh, Bennett. You know what'd be really funny is if we go to Thousand Winds Temple and he's there. I'm actually gonna see if he's there. I'm gonna swing over there before we actually go to the location just to see if they follow through with having him there somewhere. That'd be kind of cool.
My sister!
Confirmed. They finally fucking said it. They have not confirmed that Jean and Barbara are sisters until now.
Slow down.
Oh, shit! Rosaria's here!
Rosaria!
Oh, damn! I was not expecting her! I know she's coming on the banner in a couple days, but shit, haven't seen her since, Dragon Spine.
Calm down. I ran into Jean a moment ago. Lisa was with her. She's fine.
Really? Are you sure?
Oh, Rosaria, it's great to see you again.
That letter. Give it to me.
If they're not talking about Jean in the letter, then what are they
Are they talking about your new spicy energy drink?
Did you really think they buried Jean underground? What a horrible thought.
All right, Paimon.
So, sister, have you found any leads?
Looking at the map, the perpetrator seems to have marked out an area around Dawn Winery.
Yeah, that's in the Dawn Winery area. I should have said that, actually.
That's open land, so hiding something there. What could it be?
Nice work. How'd you figure that out so quickly? Although, Dawn Winery? That's not the place we were thinking.
I mean, this place I was thinking. Bennett just went to the Thousand Winds Temple.
Barbara, rather than letting your imagination get the better of you, stand up and face this head on.
You're right.
Hog.
It's just...
It's a little scary, right? That's why we're going with you. What do you say?
Hey, please let me play as Rosaria. That'd be so awesome. Give me a taste test of this character before she comes out.
And you, sister? Will you be accompanying us?
No.
No need.
Yeah, of
I
course.
knew straight away there was nothing to worry about.
She's like, yeah, I'm not on the banner yet, so you're not gonna get a free trial with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Nothing. Get going then.
Goodbye, sister. I had to see her walk off, guys.
Barbara, are you feeling a bit better now?
I'm okay. Rosaria's right. Better to know the ways of the enemy than stand here scaring myself.
True.
That's right. Let's get moving.
Thank you.
All right.
All of you. Let's get to the location and see what we find.
Yep. Go, Barbara, go!
Don't remind me, Paimon!
Go, Barbara, go! Go, Barbara, go! Go, Barbara, go!
Go, Barbara, go!
They really had to remind me of the voice change. God damn it. I'm so glad I maxed her. I got Barbara to Friendship 10. I never have to play her again if I don't want to. Alrighty, we're at the location. Oh, the treasure hoarders are right there. They're like right where the thing is. I've never seen treasure hoarders this far out. Alright. Take these guys out.
A little taste. I got careless.
Yeah, I hit him for 21,000 damage.
Oh, it looks like there's something on the ground.
Oh, what do we get? What was that?
What is this?
It's a dead body, guys. We had to bury him up.
Quick, let's open it.
Oh, interesting. Such an exquisite gift box. What's it doing out here in the wilderness?
Eh?
Wow, what a beautiful wind wheel asteroid.
Is this a prank?
And so many paper stars.
Looks like our perpetrator is really just one of Barbara's fans.
Oh, God. The fan club.
There's a note. What does it say?
I swear to God, if this man doesn't know how to take no for an answer, I'm gonna have problems with him.
So sorry to get your attention this way. Please accept this Windblume as a sign of my sincere admiration for your virtue and sweetness.
Barbara fans they're like stans at this point. They're fucking weird.
So it's fraudulent intimidation then?
Be it for the gods or that special someone, flowers should be offered in utmost sincerity. It's the most important ceremony of the Windblume Festival. Flowers of love and blessings sent on such a special occasion. No effort should be spared to make it spectacular. Behind the questionable methodology, here we have a meticulously thought out and heartfelt gift.
She's like, yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief.
Laying it on a little thick, aren't we?
Yeah, true.
Still seems like someone with a few screws loose to Paimon.
Maybe you're right. I think I have a suspect in mind who fits that description.
Mm-hmm. That make two of us.
Who?
I think I know the answer. Yep. Albert.
Shh. No telling now. I'd like Paimon to make a few guesses.
Paimon, you idiot. Good luck.
You're so annoying.
Damn. Oh, part 2's done. Pog. Nice. Hey, part 3, Realm of Fog and Wind. Sweet. All right, so I have to use the restroom really quick. Don't worry, you guys are gonna have Chair-kun keep y'all company. All right, so we're 2 acts done. Not too bad. We're almost done with the quest stuff. And then everything else is just gonna be active stuff, like playing the game and doing the mini games and all that jazz.